Yo, what up, guys? Mike here, Olin's Pressure Washing. Not sure if anybody's on. So today I was back at it on whoop, crap. What's up, guys? So anyway, I'm actually on my way back to the where I did my roof cleaning today. I left my trigger gun, and I want to say screw it, but the only reason why I'm really driving back is because I had just recently bought new tips for the J-rod, and the J-rod's connected to the gun, so I'm running back up there to grab what do you call it? I don't know what's up. So I'm grabbing the and I would leave it, but I had a J-rod that I just got with new tips, so because the other ones I were using got all rusted out. But anyway, those of you that know, I fell off the roof last week. Man, my shoulders still hurts. Like I can't lift it all the way up, but like certain motions of the shoulder, like I have a strong grip, like both hands got strong grips. I just can't lift over my head. My knee hurts really bad too, and honestly, there was a couple times like walking on an angle, sloped roof. It's not really the best for when you have knee injury. Like I don't think it's nothing permanent. I just think some of the tendons are tore or bruised, and just certain motions of my knee and shoulder really hurt bad. But yeah, so anyway, those of you that know, I fell off the roof, and I went and got a new ladder today, and I have a couple ladders, but the ladder that broke was my 20-footer. It was an aluminum. I think it's a 30-foot fiberglass, the orange one, that I rarely use. I use once in a while, but that thing is solid as a tree, man. So like when I do 2-story roofs, I usually use my orange one, but it's a pain in the ass to pull off the trailer, and I mean, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's solid as a rock. And when you're up 2 stories high, having that fiberglass, it just feels like you ain't going nowhere. Aluminum will bend. So like the 20-footer I use on a single story, I don't know, just the way I am, aluminum's fine for me because I don't know, it's only 1 story up. But when I go 2 stories, I need to have that fiberglass because it's heavier duty. But anyway, so I got a new aluminum ladder, 20-footer, because that thing was so bent. I don't know if you guys seen the pictures, but like I got to take another picture too, because even up close, it's like I guess my leg got caught in the ladder when I fell off, because I tried to stop my fall with that ladder, and I like pole vaulted myself a little bit, so I stopped some of the fall, but I was all tangled up in the ladder, and I think that's how both my knees got messed up, and I think me trying to stop my fall popped my shoulder out. So it's it's much better though, I'll tell you that much. At least to the point where I know it's gonna get, it's getting better and better every day. But working today it hurt, man. But it was funny, I seen somebody post, what's his name? Real cool dude on the groups. Oh, Jamie Schmidt. So he was talking about how it's important to wear a respirator, and it's so true. I was it was over a year ago, I was cleaning a Publix grocery store. I mean, I think they're all over Florida, and I think maybe Georgia, maybe the Carolinas, but it's called Publix. It's like, I don't know, maybe ShopRite or Acme or Superfresh or Whole Foods. Like, it's like a grocery store. Maybe not like Whole Foods, but it's a grocery store. It's called Publix. And I was cleaning the barrel tile roof, and it was a really high roof, and I had what do you call it? I was cleaning this what do they call, I can't think of the name, man. But anyway, I was cleaning the roof, and it was like sectioned off, and the building was, I had like 3 walls around me, so the fumes were, there was no room for the fumes to blow away. I didn't have a mask on, and I was obviously breathing them in, and all of a sudden I started getting lightheaded, and I started tasting like a ketchup. It was like an acidic ketchup in my chest, and burned, man, and I almost went unconscious. So I climbed down the ladder real quick, and like I said, this was about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, when I was doing this Publix roof, and I had to sit down, and I almost called 911, and I never did. And I, after about actually, I didn't feel right for probably a couple days, but after I was able to catch my breath, I felt better. But I'm telling you, I did not feel right for a couple days. So always make sure you wear a face mask, and when you use ladders, make sure you're on flat ground, and always there's a 4-to-1 rule. So if let's say you're 20 feet high up on a roof, for every 4 feet you go up, you have to stay, your feet the ladder's feet has to be 1 foot out. So like if you're 20 foot high, your ladder feet need to be 5 foot out from the wall. It's just a good angle, proper angle. And then also, if you put your feet next to the ladder feet, and you put your arms out like straight, you should be able to touch the rung. You shouldn't have to bend your hand or not be able to reach the rung in front of you. Just little things. And then also they say to keep the top of the ladder 2-3 feet above the gutter line, and that, so you have something to kind of step to the side of the ladder when you're getting on and off a roof. Because getting on and off a roof is the most dangerous. And people talk about tying off and all that, but guess what? You can't tie off until you get up on the roof. So like, you still got that real dangerous aspect of getting on and off the ladder. So getting on and off the ladder is the most dangerous stuff. So you got to make sure you have your stable. I would never use a ladder without a stabilizer bar ever again. And I know what I did was stupid. So, but I'm telling you, even today, like, I had a little bit of trauma. I was really making sure my ladder was good, and I was only 1 story up. So anyway, it just felt good to be back out there today. So I hope all you guys are doing well. I'll check and see what's going on in a minute, guys. I can't really check. I see the chats coming in, but I can't really check them because I'm driving. So yeah, anyway. But if you're just coming on, I'm taking a ride. I left my soft wash gun on the property at the job today, and I was gonna leave it, but I just bought this J-rod and new tips and everything. So I don't want to leave it, or I don't want to just like let it go. So I'm gonna take a ride and pick it up. I figured I'd do a live video. But yeah, being out of work for a week was very depressing. I don't recommend getting hurt. That's for sure. Make sure you're always staying safe, because number one, you're losing money not working, but it's also very mentally taxing to be, out of work. And, so always just make sure you're extra careful. But I have, I'm booked out pretty far now because of what happened. But anyway, I'm not sweating it. Everyone I called and had to push back for earlier this week and the end of last week, they were all pretty cool about the whole situation. So, I don't know. Just figured I'd check in with you guys. Yeah, I see you guys chatting and everything. I'll check in a second. I just gotta focus on driving for a minute. But yeah, everything's going good. You know, obviously my knee and shoulders still hurt, but I can work. You know, that's what proved to me today. So I'm just gonna take my time, try not to rush. Try to just make sure when I'm setting on my ladder that it's completely, if it's a 2-story, I'm going to just use my fiberglass ladder from now on, the 28 footer or a 30 footer. I forget what it is, but it's way big enough for 2-story roofs. And anytime I do that, I'm going to have somebody always footing the ladder. So I'll be good. But yeah, make sure you're always wearing a mask too. If you're just coming on, the mask is very, very important. So yeah, the customer factor is, I can't, you know, every day it's like it gets better and better, you know. I'm able to see like my exact monthly income. And, you know, I can compare each week and each month, and I can see even daily, like what I'm making on every day. It separates all your payments from cash, credit, check. So everything's going along smooth. And then I'm also going to be doing that rust removal job that I'm going to be comparing a bunch of different chemicals. See, you know, just to see what's what, you know. Obviously I'm a fan of F9 bark. That stuff's really expensive, and I've had good luck with oxalic acid, and when oxalic acid ain't cutting it, I usually go to you know, what I've done in the past is I'll make up, you know, like a 5-gallon bucket. I'll put, let's say 4 gallons of water, I'll put 4 pounds of oxalic, mix it up, and that will take care of most of the iron rust stains that I get in my area. And if there's ever like rust stains that aren't coming out from that, what I'll do is I'll drop a little muriatic into the bucket, and also I'll drop in some, well, not with it, but sometimes instead of muriatic, I've dropped some aluminum brightener in there, and that helped as well. So I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something like that, you just got to be careful. Always wear your mask and gloves and eye protection. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that next week, and it's just a lot. It's a complex. And they got rust on the walls, rust on the side. They got paver driveways that are all rusted. It's crazy. I've done one just like it, and I'm doing the one next to it. It's a big job, high ticket. It's a lot of work though too, because it's super dirty. So you got to clean everything normally, surface clean everything normally. Then you got to go back and wait for it to dry. Then you got to go back. You know, but down here in Florida, stuff dries really quick. So, yeah, so I'll make a video on that. Also, a lot of people have been hitting me up asking me what my setup looks like, and I mean, I have a couple videos on here. So if you're wondering what it looks like, just go back. I have a couple videos of my trailer, and I also have other good exciting news is I have Lee Ellis. He's building me a drop-in skid for my pickup. So I ordered a couple electric hose reels from Lori Smith. Shout out to her. And they should be coming in here. I think they're going to be here tonight, actually, or maybe tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, I'll be getting my electric reel soon. And then also the skid's coming. And I got tanks already for that. I was supposed to do this build. I was going to do this build before everything happened with the pandemic. And I don't know, I just decided to hold off on it. And then I got so busy that I haven't really had time. And then I finally, I think a couple weeks ago, I reached out to Lee. And so, yeah, that'll be here. In the next couple weeks, I'll have this build together. But I'm going to start laying everything out. I got the reels coming. I got the tanks. I'm going to just do a 12-volt roof pump. And I'm going to put... well, I'm putting together a 10-gallon per minute pressure washer, but what I'm probably going to do is put that in the trailer and put the 8 on the truck. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, because obviously I'd rather have the 10-gallon per minute machine on the trailer where I have that big tank, and then on my pickup truck I'm going to have 150 gallons for my water, and then, or no, I'm sorry, it's 175 gallons for water, and then I'm going to have a 60-gallon SH tank. So I'll be able to do most of my jobs with the truck, and then obviously if I have a big job, I'll pull the trailer. And what I'm also probably going to do is get myself a personal vehicle, another pickup truck, and then I have Anthony, Trevor will be back soon, and then my plan is to send those two out on their own, and then in the Titan, in the wrap truck, the truck I used every day, the wrapped one, I'm gonna send that out with Anthony and Trevor, and then I'll have my trailer and new pickup truck be ready to roll, and go do some jobs if I need to, or if I want to, and I can just send them out every day, and then I can just keep track on them. That's the plan. So everything seems, obviously the fall kind of was a little bit of a setback, but not really. Just literally within a week. It was exactly, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So it was exactly Tuesday is when I fell. Last Tuesday. So I was out of work for about a week and a day. No, exactly 1 week. So anyway, a lot of big things coming up. And we're actually down here in South Florida. This is actually, I don't want to call it slow season, because I'm pretty busy, but this isn't busy season. Busy season down for us is in the winter time, when all the snowbirds and everything comes down. So let me see what's up. Yeah, Eagles, baby. What's up, Wild West? What's up, Rusty? What's up, Carpet? Carpet. Rodney. Alright, so yeah, anyway, so I got all this stuff going on. Big news happening. I just got to take it really easy on the knee. The knee is where my weak point, obviously the shoulder too, but the reason why I say my knee is because when you're on a roof, you're on a slant, and you're just, I don't know, the way it's like you got to be, I just got to take my time, because I tripped today. I didn't fall, but I tripped on, I was unwinding my hose off the reel when I first got to the job today, and my foot got caught on the trailer door, and I kind of like tripped, and I felt it hurt my knee. So it was like, I got to be very careful. Can't be like how it was, where I was just running around on the roof. So I'm going to be extra careful, and hopefully you guys learn too, and you guys are careful as well. That's all you can do, because I got a lot of big things planned, and I don't want to screw it up by doing something stupid, you know what I mean? And also, 2-story roof cleanings, the price is going up. Definitely going up. Single stories are alright, but I'm telling you, those 2 stories, you could really get hurt. Anyway, guys, I gotta get rolling. I'm about to pull into this community. So, if you're watching, give it a like, guys. Give the video a like. If you comment it, hold on, I'll stop for 1 second, see if anybody asked any questions, and then I'm gonna be rolling out. Pick this gun up. Live chat. What's up, Wild? What's up, Wayne? That's right, Rusty. The Eagles, baby. What up, Scott? Rodney, Scott, Boz. Yeah, I'm good, fellas. I'm good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for support, guys. I appreciate all the nice comments you guys say when I was hurt. Man, there's some really messed up people on the internet. A lot of them people, man, they'll just, I'm telling you, the people who talk the most crap on the internet are usually the ones that probably aren't even in this business, or if they're in it, they're probably just, I don't know, haters. But anyway, take care, guys. I appreciate the support. Check you next time. I got some videos coming too. Like and subscribe.